Part number 1. Like and subscribe. The $1 Investor. Let's learn how we can keep most of our hard-earned income, how to minimize our tax burden. We work too long away from our families to allow the government to continue to rob us blind from our own money. Here's a legal juke on how I and the 1% use debt to minimize their tax liabilities. A financial strategy that wealthy people use involving tax code and borrowing rather than selling assets. It's presented as a legal tax wealth-building idea used by high-net-worth individuals. My videos will show, as usual, typical financial investing educational content and all disclaimers that it's for information and not specific legal advice. Remember, I'm not or your financial advisor. You must do your own due diligence and research and decide if this works for you as it does for me. The purpose: to open your eyes without sounding scammy or rich people fantasy. Let me tell you something they don't teach us in school. The wealthy don't get rich by working harder. They get rich by owning assets and never selling them. Here's the cheat code they use. And yes, it's 100% legal. Instead of selling stocks, real estate, or businesses and paying taxes, they borrow against their assets. Why? Because when you borrow money, it's not income, so it's not taxed. Meanwhile, that asset keeps growing. So the rich live off loans, not paychecks. And before you think, that's only for billionaires, listen closely. Because this same concept applies at every level. If you understand ownership, patience, and discipline, this is mindset before money. And I'll break down how it really works in the next paragraph. How it actually works. The purpose: explain simply without hype. Here's how borrow until you die actually works. No fancy words. Let's say you own assets, stocks, real estate, or even a business. Those assets grow over time. Instead of selling them and paying capital gains tax, you go to a bank and say, "Loan me money using this asset as collateral." The bank gives you cash. That cash is tax-free because it's a loan. You live off that money. Your asset keeps growing. When you pass away, the tax law allows your heirs to receive those assets at a stepped-up value, meaning many of those taxes disappear. Now let me be clear. This is not debt for broke people. This only works if you're disciplined, patient, and building real assets, not flexing cars and lifestyle. Like and subscribe, The $1 Investor.